In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use the Atari 5200 emulator on RetrOrangePi, and this is on a OrangePi PC. However, you could do this on a Banana Pi M20 as well, or other single board computers that can use RetrOrangePi. Where's the Atari? There it is. So right now, the first thing I want to do is I want to find my IP address. Let me go to RetrOrangePi, go to show IP, okay, so it's 192.168.1.120. I'm going to write that down or remember it, and I'm going to go back to my computer. Press the wrong button. I cancel that. So if I try to run the Atari 5200 emulator right now, it's not going to work. So I'm going to go back to my computer and I'm going to put in some ROMs and BIOS files first. So let me go to my computer. Okay, now I'm on my desktop computer. And what I want to do is I want to go to File Explorer, which is right there. And I want to type in the IP address into the Windows Explorer. That was 192.168.1.120. For yours, that may be different. So I already put in all the BIOS files here. You just put it into this folder here. I also put it into this Atari 5200 BIOS folder. And the ROMs are here. You cannot run Atari 5200 ROMs when they're zipped. So they have to all be unzipped, like all the files that I have here are basically unzipped. Can't run them in zip file mode. It can't be zipped. That's all. You could also go here by typing in RetrOrangePi. That's RetrOrange Pi. That's the host name, or you could type in the IP address. So I'll show you the BIOS files that you need. You'll need Atari OSA, Atari OSB, Atari XL, and Atari 5200 or 5200. That's all you need. So now I'm going to go back to my OrangePi PC with RetrOrangePi on it. Back to my RetrOrangePi. Go back to my Atari 5200. I'm going to try to run a game. Whoops, sorry about that. Let me adjust the camera again. Okay, let's see. I'll press that. Press the X button. And you can't run the game like this. You'll need a keyboard for this as well. Just get a USB keyboard, and this is a USB keyboard that I'm using right now. you have to have it. So press the F1 key and go to, you could use a controller now if you have one connected. Want to go to emulator configuration. Want to go to system ROM settings. First thing I want to do is 400-800 OS ROM locations. So the first one is Rev A PAL. If you put your ROMs into the, if you put your BIOS files in a BIOS folder, it should automatically have them. But if it's not, then I'll show you how to do it manually right now. So go here. And remember earlier I made that Atari 5200 BIOS folder. It's Atari OS A, that one. And for custom, it's Atari OS B.ROM. So I'm just going to go back to my BIOS folder that I made. So it's that. I'm going to press escape to go back. And next I want to go to XLXE OS ROM locations X. So the one that I want to modify is BB01 Rev 2 here, and it's Atari XL. It should automatically have that in there. If it's not, then you could just go back like XL, and that's it. Press escape and go to 5200 BIOS ROM locations. The one that you want to put in is original, the one at the top, and it's 5200 ROMs. Or I could go back here, go to Atari 5200 ROMs or 5200 ROMs. Either one is okay. Press escape. Escape, and now we want to save these settings. Save configuration file. Okay, now I saved the settings. And now I want to run some games. Press escape again. Run Atari program. The folder you want to go to is RetrOrangePi. Here you could find the ROM files. Go to the Atari 5200 folder. Let's run some games. Pac-Man 1982. Press enter. That one doesn't work. Some work, some don't work. That one doesn't work either. Gotta select the right one, so this takes trial and error. Okay, to start the game, it's the F4 key, like that. Okay, so to get out, it's escape, I think. No, F1. F1 to get out. And if I want to run another game, I could do that. But let's go to display settings first. You could change the display settings here. There isn't anything I want to change here. Everything's perfect as it is. Okay, we're good here. The controllers are working, so we don't have to configure it. Let's start another game. Missile command. Okay, that worked. Looks like it didn't work. Go back to menu. Let's try that. That didn't work. Didn't work again. It takes a lot of trial and error to get it right. You don't know which one it is. Nope. Let's try another one. Start the game, F4 again. That ROM worked. I don't have a trackball, so I can't really play this game. It just, controls are too sensitive. So F1 to get out. Let's try Dig Dug. Again, F4 to start the game. Okay, that's good. So let me get out of here. F1 again. Let's try another game. Let's try Joust. Okay, F4 to start. Okay, let me get out of here. Try a couple more. Okay, that one works. The RetrOrangePi PC is definitely not going to have any problems running an Atari 5200, but this emulator is a little more difficult to use compared to others. Alright, let me get out of here. Okay. Most of these games are running pretty good. That one doesn't work. Let's try another. Okay, that works. Try Millipede. Sometimes it could be any of these. It's not always standard 32 kbyte cartridge, but most of the times it is that. Okay, that's it. So let me get out of here. To exit the emulator, let me try to press start and select. You can press start or select, or you can go to that's one way to exit. And to get in, of course, you have to press the F1 key. It's not going to start. Or you could press exit. I just want to see if the configuration that I saved had been saved or not. Okay, it looks like it's been saved. Good. Okay, it's in the 5200 folder that I created. Good. Just want to make sure. Just exit, and that's it. I'm gonna turn off my machine. That's it. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section below. And thanks for watching.